Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Let's Play UnderRail with No Fair Fight and Pay May, who is... What are we doing at the moment? I have no clue. I think we're trying to sell stuff, aren't we? No, apparently we're not, but we're of course buying that. We're good in terms of money, that's perfect. How many lockpicks do we have? We need more lockpicks. The rest is no use to us. We have no crafting of any kind, so that's okay. We've got a laser pistol that has proven useful. We need traps. We're low on traps. And we could use more grenades. You're not selling any more traps, which is a shame. And you're not buying anything of what I have. That's a shame as well. We are a little bit overloaded, so let's transfer everything, sort everything, and get our stuff back. We need the armor against acid. That's a given. Furthermore, we want to take all grenades with us, all the food. Some of this, some of that. We don't need this, we don't need that, we don't need this. We should wear some kind of helmet, although we don't, because we simply have no good helmets. That is a problem. I would not say biblical, but it is a problem. I think we're going to buy... oh boy, we're pretty low on most things. And this armor is rubbish at best. This has a protection against ballistics of 15, because we get 200% bonus, but that's still pretty bad. And that isn't that good either. Okay, let's power up our weapons. And we should power up our shields. Have we taken everything here? I think we have, and we have killed everyone up there as well. I think Pei Mei might be able to break through. Key required that we don't have. Hacking 55. How good are we at hacking? Yay! We can do this. Don't even know if it's worth it, but we're running out of better actions anyway. And I think I was on my way to do something. I only cannot remember what it was. Lockpicking 55s. We should be kings of lockpick, by the way, because we have such a high dexterity. And we need the bonus experience. Okay, everything here has been opened. Everything here has been plundered. Everything here has been taken. Yeah, the problem is what we have not yet taken is the key cards to advance here. Well, I bet my ass there's some more traps here. Chemical blob trap. That's as useful as brain damage, I guess. Okay, hacking 55. That is no problem because we can handle that thanks to our MK2 Hexor hacking unit. I would bet my ass that there are more traps here. Yay, there are. There always are. Are we in life points? Miserable. That is miserable armor. That is miserable stuff. And we should place some traps here that we can walk around and use to our defense. to keep them distant and take them down, basically. But we have only very, very, very little traps left, have we? We have grenades, though, and Molotov cocktails. Not many, but maybe enough. So let's see what we can do to control the situation. I don't even know how many of those guys are still left, but I bet there is a ton of them. The important part is that we keep our cool. Oh, our initiative was not higher than theirs. That's strange. I would bet it would be a lot higher. Okay. Oh boy, that's a lot of them. Let's dazzle them. That will keep them on distance. Yeah, I don't care for your acid blob attacks. You are still stunned and I will still hold my place. I should move a little bit. Just to make sure that this punks. I've got no idea what he was doing. Oh, we're entangled. Great. But you idiots are flamed. That was close. Everyone is getting banged up, but I don't have any ranged weapons, so there is nothing I can do. We should absolutely take that. And then we should get the hell out of here. Because they will all be coming our way. And the only way that we can win this is due to superior use of explosives. I need more grenades. Grenades have recovered. This has not recovered. We should power our shield. I don't think that the shield will help a lot because it's a high frequency shield. So it can be assumed that that will not help any. We could increase our dexterity. That didn't do anything, right? I think we should have increased our strength. But then again, it's only 5% more damage, so I think we're good. How are we with? Okay, 8 more seconds. Should be good to go now. Question is, how fast are they and how fast am I? Okay, first of all, kill those suckers. That was miserable. Absolutely titanically miserable. Good work. How many did they have left? Just one guy. He tries to acid blob us, but he fails. We did not fail. Why is it that Pei Mei, who is the worst of all the characters, is the most effective? I mean, Pei Mei literally killed everyone on this map again before all the others could. Is he a monster? I don't think so. Is he more effective? I don't think so. I bet my ass there is a ton of traps here somewhere. Ah, okay, there is a way down. Nothing else. There are doors. And there is the armadillo! We've got it! That is the thing we've all been looking for. Something is strange here. Traps, I knew it. Traps all over the place. Well, this is one trap, but I'm pretty sure there are more of them. Yeah, look at that. Frag mines and all kinds of stuff to stop us. But he did it. How many grenades do we have? Not enough. I was thinking of hunting turrets, but with this amount of grenades, no chance. And let's not forget, we don't even have any EMP grenades left. None. And I guess he's pretty bad with precision. Yeah. So we're not going to be able to shoot these things down. Yay! Amin speaks to you from behind the barrel of his revolver. That's far enough, boy. I don't know how you managed to make it this far, but I suggest you start backtracking immediately before I put some lead between your eyes. Take it easy, I mean you no harm. Just what the heck are you doing here? I was scavenging. I didn't expect to find any neon mutants here. Go scavenge outside. Everything in this house belongs to yours truly, and I'm gonna keep it that way. That's alright with me. He relaxes a bit. Good. Who are you? I am Wyatt Peer. I used to run this depot back in the day before it went all to hell. Stayed here even when everyone else fled or went insane from mutations. Why do you still live here among these junk and mutants? It's my home. It's where I lived and worked all my life. This is where I die someday, probably. Wait, you said you worked here before this started. That would mean you are 100 years old. What, do you think living with mutants is dangerous? Living anywhere is dangerous, but at least here I know where the danger lies in this place and how to avoid it. What happens to this place? How did all of these mutants come to be? You know, over the years, I had these jackass crappers come to me occasionally, asking me all sorts of questions because trying to kill me and constantly becoming dog food. No one asked that, even though it's the only question that matters. You see, one of these days, two strange men came to trade. I think they were for Biocorp scientists, but I'm not sure. One was bald and pale and wearing a breathing mask. He had wires coming out of his skull and one of his eyes, and the other one was very skinny and his face seemed to have burned. He was aiming me so intensively I kept my hand on my gun the whole time. But that didn't matter. We traded with everyone, including Biocorp weirdos. I sold them some petrol, mind shrooms, and some other stuff, and they traded me a pack of fusion cells. I remember checking every cell to be real and full. Sometimes people will be stupid enough to try to scam me. The cells were all good, though. After that, they left. I woke up the day and the sound of my dog squealing. I rushed out to find my living room, only to see them consulting into a floor and reaching blood and acid. His face grinds in pain and disgust as he speaks. I could do nothing to help them, so I put bullets into their skulls and end their misery. And I charged out. I was furious. Someone poisoned my dogs and I was going to the bottom of it. But as I ran through the depot, I realized that something worse has happened. Everyone I ran to was either dissolving to a pool of acid they have retched, or they were grown with these green boils, stumbling around, or having turned completely demented. For most of them, it was all of the above. Oh boy. I was dashing out around like a dream, or a nightmare rather. I didn't know what to do. I just scrambled from one building to the other and finally ended up in my shop. He sighed deeply. Behind the corner, there was those energy cells I acquired the day before. It's hard to describe what was going on in my mind at the moment. They were definitely the things I purchased from those two scientists and examined and accepted to be fusion cells, but only they were of the sort. Note, not at that moment, not when I purchased them. Do you understand? They messed with my mind. They made me think it was another. Okay, they made him think they were fusion cells, but they were not. After he composes himself, he continues, they were mutagen containers. So how come the mutagen affected everyone except you? It did affect me as well. You look normal, but not quite the same way. Here in this forsaken place, it's sometimes easy to forget, but look around you, boy. Look at these ruins. The event I recurred to you happened more than 100 years ago. And yet I'm still living and kicking. I didn't age a bit. I never got sick since. I never even slept. Oh boy, you must be insane, because not sleeping makes you insane. Perhaps as a result, they were hoping for some day will come back to recap what they've done. And I hope and that's the case. He twirls his gun on his finger. I wait for them 1,000 years if I must, and I will kill them. Be they men or something else. Woohoo! We gained 1,000 experience. Oh wait, can I steal from you? I'm pretty good at pickpocketing, you know? Look at that. He's got all the cool stuff. Yeah, we should not overdo it. Okay, he does not seem to be that clever. Yeah, that is a bit dangerous what we're doing here. We should not steal from this guy. That could end badly for us. Oh. We can only get out the way we came. Well, that's fine with me. We got what we came for. We could try to kill some more of the robots. This thing has been destroyed. The turrets here are still alive. There is very little I can do against the other robots, right? I mean against that one. I could equip this. Go into combat mode. Try to run through. However, that will not be enough. How much damage do I do to you? Oh my god. That's not even damage, is it? If I activate the shield, how good is the shield? 170. That will not be enough to survive. Oh boy. We need help. Okay, I've got an idea what we could do, but it's a very, very vague one. We must make sure that we have enough action points left to move away. We're not exactly doing tons of damage, are we? No, we're not. We're still moving at good speed. And we cannot do this trick to anyone else, sadly. Not to the two plasma turrets, because if we try, very, very bad things will happen. No damage, great. Okay, we're now fatigued. We should wait until that wears off. And we can recharge our gloves. We'll need every bit of energy. There is no way in hell I can kill the two plasma turrets with this character, right? Because we're simply not doing any damage with the grenades. We only have the normal grenades and would need the killer grenades to do something useful. Okay, let's try to punch this guy. We're getting movement points. That means we can move, hit, and then move out without any problems, because we're gaining the movement points we need from the attack, because we've got this feat that every time we strike someone we get bonus movement points. Beautiful. Again, that's not enough to deal with the plasma turret. No way in hell. Good thing that we take this heavy punch, because without the heavy punch we would not do any damage whatsoever. None, basically. Can we please take you out? That would be beautiful. Yeah, now you should be dead. Good work. 630 experience. Beautiful. There is no way I can kill the other machines, the turrets here. No way in hell. Impossible. Because no matter what I do, no matter how many grenades I throw, even if I throw the MK2 grenades, this will do about 30 damage apiece. That means we'll do 150. Nowhere close. However, not that bad, because we don't have to kill those turrets. A doctor's. Why should I wear that? Yay. Yay, beautiful. We actually did a good job. Pei Mei, although the weakest of all the characters, was the first to get the mission done. Beautiful. I want grenades. Those are good. This is rubbish. Okay, I have to end the recording now. But we can do that with a good feeling, because Pei Mei is the first that actually did the job. So I'll end it here and we'll see each other. Well, I move a little bit forward so that you can see the difference. Not that I think I have the same game, because we started the recording at this point. And we'll see each other next time. Until then, bye.